According to Statistics Canada, almost 1 in 10 Canadians aged 20 and older have diabetes. This chronic disease poses serious health risks, often influenced by factors such as lifestyle and nutrition. However, only half of the patients with diabetes achieve their optimal glucose levels, where many patients struggle with adhering to treatment plans and daily medication. Our target group consists of Indigenous communities who face disproportionately higher rates of diabetes compared to other populations. Factors contributing to this disparity include socio-economical challenge, limitations to healthcare, and systematic barriers. As such, the 3 challenges we'll be addressing is adherence improvements, accessibility, and awareness. To tackle these challenges, we'll be using the model of holistic health and well-being as a framework to our solutions. Over the years, AI technology has grown where chatbots and virtual assistants have been integrated to daily life. Examples like Siri assist millions of users with everyday inquiries through voice commands, demonstrates its utility and accessibility. We recommend utilizing similar AI-driven features into our app, HealthStart, to provide users with real-time answers to diabetes-related questions. Moreover, as type 2 diabetes occur in many patients over 40 years and older, there will be tutorials on how to navigate the app. Moreover, as many patients struggle with medication adherence due to poor health literacy, our virtual assistant, Daisy, will offer voice support and direct users to our telehealth extension when asked about complex inquiries. This feature will allow users to easily schedule video conference calls with our endocrinologist who can help set goals and plans for treatment adherence.
Diabetes disproportionately affects First Nation communities who live on reserves with rates 3 to 5 times more of other Canadians. To bridge this gap, we'll employ both Western-style endocrinologists and practitioners of Indigenous medicine. This overcomes language barriers, builds trust, and enhances connections between users and medical professionals. Recognizing Canada's multicultural makeup, we'll connect users with endocrinologists who speak their preferred language or use real-time translations. This and the other features of HealthStart, including Daisy, which is available in multiple languages, will help immigrants who struggle to seek help due to language barriers. Our technology exactly addresses the challenges faced by First Nation communities who live in remote areas and have limited access to health. We'll be partnering with various continuous glucose monitoring system manufacturers to provide cross-compatibility with their wire system and our app. The app will feature a remote patient wire system that tracks patients' health in real time, including blood glucose levels and blood pressure. This data serves as the foundation for generating actionable information through graphs and charts to visualize your progress over time. Additionally, HealthStart utilizes algorithms to analyze your data to auto-populate related health articles and resources. For instance, if you report a specific symptom, the system will identify related articles such as lifestyle changes. Through these specialized support, HealthStart empowers users to make informed decisions and manage diabetes with confidence and ease.
Diabetic patients need to monitor their blood glucose levels, with some requiring daily checks depending on their severity. The app will alert users through Daisy or message notifications when abnormal levels are detected as a reminder to change unhealthy habits. Monitoring is crucial as high blood sugar levels can lead to serious health consequences, including damage to the eyes, nerves, and kidneys. Furthermore, diabetic patients need to follow a strict daily regimen and take their medications. However, 67.21% do not adhere to their medications due to forgetfulness. To address this, the app will send daily reminders to refill and take medications to promote treatment consistency. To ensure optimal user experience, we recommend implementing tools in culture and programming management. A potential issue that may arise with using AI assistants and multi-language features are verbal misunderstandings. In response to this, the culture team will aid in translation efforts and make regular updates to language options to enhance accuracy. The programming team, on the other hand, will aid in any app-related issues, including regularly making updates and collaborating with our endocrinologists in order to verify the accuracy of the medical information provided. To sustain our app, we plan on generating ad revenue by partnering with companies who are interested in putting their ads up on our app. Additionally, we plan on offering both a premium and standard version of the app to ensure accessibility for all users. The premium version will have access to our telecommunication extension for up to 2 times a year for a $400 subscription fee. The standard version will have appointments available for $250 each. Furthermore, as part of our commitment to equitable healthcare for all, individuals who self-identify as Indigenous will have access to a free consultation with our practitioner of Indigenous medicines. Building on user engagement strategies, how many of us have continued on with platforms like Candy Crush and Duolingo just to maintain our streak? This psychological phenomenon is key to HealthStart's gamification strategy. Imagine waking up to the familiar chime of your smartphone, signaling another day has begun. Reaching to your phone, you click into your daily notification reminder only to be greeted with the familiar burst of color and sound that comes with maintaining your daily streak. Gamification uses this technology as a tool and offers users a fun way to engage in the acquisition of knowledge while maintaining and supporting behavioral change.
To ensure the success of our proposed solutions, let's move on to our implementation strategy, which will span a 3-year timeline across 4 phases. During the first quarter of year 1, we will form cross-functional teams that include medical professionals, programmers, and cultural consultants. We will also conduct initial stakeholder meetings to align on goals and expectations. By the second quarter, we will develop a detailed project plan that includes timelines, milestones, and resource allocation. Phase 2, development and testing, will begin at the second quarter of year 1. In this phase, we will build and test the app components, including the gamification system, article generating feature, and chatbot. An important part of our development will be researching, implementing, and testing multilingual options, particularly for indigenous languages that are audio-based. This will be a continuous process through development. Iterative testing with user feedback loops will also be done alongside development to ensure functionality and user-friendliness. By the fourth quarter, we will have developed a minimum viable product, ready for the deployment of our pilot program. In Phase 3, deployment and training, starting in this first quarter of year 2, we will roll out the app in targeted regions, beginning with the pilot program. During the second quarter, we will publish the app on iOS and Google Play app stores, allowing selected users to beta test the app. Marketing will also commence in the second year. We will also provide training for our healthcare professionals and patients on app usage. The fourth quarter will involve distributing educational materials highlighting the benefits and functions of the app. Phase 4, monitoring and evaluating, will start in the first quarter of year 3. We will use data analytics to track usage patterns, adherence rates, and user feedback. In the second quarter, we will implement updates and improvements based on data-driven insights and user feedback. This process will continue through the third and fourth quarters, ensuring that the app remains effective and user-friendly. We will be using 3 key performance indicators, or KPIs, to track our timeline success. By year 3, we aim to achieve 10,000 active users. We will also monitor the frequency of app interactions over time to prove the sustainability of our proposed solution. Additionally, we target an increase in diabetes treatment adherence rate by 15% by year 5.
Now, let's talk about our budget plan, starting with the first year. The largest portion of our budget will go towards the wages of our app development team. Next is the budget for our AI chatbot. This cost reflects our collaborative approach to development, which will involve working with external AI specialists, as well as our in-house development team, to ensure we create an effective chatbot for HealthStart. To manage continuous costs as miscellaneous expenses and hardware, we've allocated generous budgets of $5,000 and $10,000. The budget for the first year, thus, comes down to a bit over $530,000. In the second and third years, we retain many of the same cost items, but an important addition is the cost of app maintenance, for which we set aside $200 each month. At the end of the 3 years, we should have around $39,000 in contingency funds. We are confident that this allocation will not only result in a successful implementation of our project, but will also set us up for big picture success in the coming years. HealthStart follows the model of holistic health and well-being designed by the Indigenous Primary Healthcare Council. This holistic approach promotes culture as treatment, elevating community voices to overcome adversity. In much the same way, HealthStart builds community strength by encouraging patients to share their stories and communicate with trusted healthcare professionals. Let's explore how HealthStart's healthcare model is aligned with the cardinal values outlined in the model of holistic health and well-being. First, we support teaching and interdependence by enabling medical professionals to teach and share diabetes knowledge through written articles and appointments. Then, on the opposite side of teaching, HealthStart also encourages learning, language, and mental values by giving patients opportunities to learn about diabetes management in multiple different languages, including indigenous languages that traditionally have no written form. We also support the values of emotional, healing, and belonging, while lowering the barriers of cost and physical distance, allowing patients and doctors to forge strong connections faster, stronger, and easier. Finally, HealthStart embodies the values of spiritual reclamation and generosity by empowering diabetes patients to take care of and reclaim their own medical background, approaching diabetes care through a lens of spirituality and generosity. By integrating AI chatbot, monitoring systems, personalized article recommendations, alongside convenient appointments with medical specialists, HealthStart effectively improves adherence to diabetes treatment. We hope that you'll be able to experience